Hello, my name is Matthew Litzenberger. I am a realtor with Coldwell Banker Realty in the city of Chicago. And welcome back to another installment in our weekly series, How is the Chicago Real Estate Market? Week 3. We're going to look at 4 metrics: speed, demand, supply, and negotiations. Speed. Speed helps answer the question, how long is it going to take for this property to sell? In the city of Chicago, in the month of December, the average market time was about 68 days, 70 days. For attached single, the market time was about, again, 68 days, 70 days. The way that I look at market time is that this is how long the property, when listed, should take to sell. If we go beyond that, it may be time to reconsider a price change or relook at our marketing efforts. Market time and the amount of market time will vary depending on location, product type, and price. Demand. Demand helps answer the question, how many buyers are buying? And supply helps answer the question, how many sellers are selling? So these two metrics kind of work together. How many buyers are in the market? So in the city of Chicago, for detached single, there were 136 properties, 136 buyers within the week of January 14th to January 20th. And then for attached single, we had 212 properties, 212 buyers. Inventory, how many sellers for detached single? Let's call it 1,900, and then for attached single, about 2,500. Negotiations. This is the tug of war that takes place between sellers and buyers as they come to terms on an agreement to do a deal. So for detached single, in the entire year of 2023, the average percent of original list price received was 97%. For attached single, it was 98%. Underneath this report is the PDF from the Chicago Association of Realtors, the weekly market activity report. This is where I get the data from. I just want to highlight something here. When looking at some of these charts, you'll see the weekly view. You can see the first week of 2024, second week, and the third week. And the reason why I find this fascinating is you can kind of look at some of these trends. Taking a look at under contract, the blue line is what happened this year. This is the current market. And then the dotted blue line is the previous year. So you can see that for the first week of 2024, we were ahead of where 2023 was. The second week still ahead. But then this week here, 2023, the third week was better than the 2024 week. We'll see. I think next week this will probably go back up. I think the reason why we see a dip here was because of the cold that took place this week. And during that week, it was pretty cold. It went below zero. And so some of the buyers probably stayed home. It's interesting to kind of see how some of those phenomenons that happen with weather, and you'll see this around major holidays and election cycles. You'll see some of these like dips and you're like, wait, what happened? And it's just, probably next week you'll see a bounce back and kind of go on this trend here. And this trend here makes up this graph where you can see, here's the increase, here's the peak, and then here's the seasonality of it all. Once again, this report is the entire city of Chicago. So if you're looking for something more local and specific for your case study, I got you covered. How is the market? Local market stats. This is a PDF that gets updated monthly, and you can click on any one of these to find the area that is more specific to your needs. Always feel free to reach out to me if you want to talk on a more specific case study for your property. My name is Matthew Litzenberger. It has been a pleasure, dare I say an honor. I'll see you on the next one.